How are Brian Phoenix and Genocide going to top?
Unbelievable.
This I Quit match that just happened, brother versus brother, Houston finally getting the victory over Cash. The focus now turns to the HWA Championship. Here's the #1 contender approaching shortly. The man had to win a triple threat match at Backyard Domination after his championship aspirations were threatened over a month ago when Sinister quit and his internet title was vacated. Here is Genocide.
He's got a big opportunity here, got a big win last week. He can walk out the champion in the season.
Faced a couple big men, Lotus and the Diz. Fantastic triple threat contest, won of course by Genocide. Now Genocide, a former CCW star, is one total annihilation away from an HWA title run for the first time in his career. And the biggest obstacle of his career is coming up shortly.
It's the doers who change this world. And when they do that, they change us. And that's why we never forget them. So which one are you? Do you just talk about it? Or do you stand up and do something about it? Because believe you me, all the rest of it is just coffee house bullshit.
7 days ago, what started at dusk ended in the dark, the near dark. Brian Phoenix and Madman WK met for the first time in the HWA for the HWA title in a most unpredictable, heart-rending fight with hardcore implications, and Brian Phoenix got a second life. Thanks to Jimmy Jack Daniels. Genocide, gonna speak beforehand.
All right, Phoenix, I got something to say to you. I know me and you haven't always exactly gotten along, but yeah. But at Backyard Domination, I came to a realization. You deserve that. And I'm not going to come out here to break you, to ruin your career, to do anything like that. I'm going to come at you like I've never come at anyone else before. And that's because I truly believe you deserve it.
Short and sweet. Uncle Cletus, senior official.
That's all I ask.
I'm not gonna say what you just said. But Uncle Cletus, senior official, holding up the HWA title. And when he gives the signal,
Ready? Let's go.
there we go. A tie-up to start things off here. The HWA Championship on the line. Genocide with the first offensive maneuver here. These two men are no strangers to each other. They met back in August on the first edition of Saturday Mayhem in an over 20-minute match that went to a double countout. Genocide at the time.
Hit the first cover.
It's a 2 count. Not at the time, Genocide not supported by the fans. He was associated with Sinister. All things changed. At Scars and Stripes, with the tag titles were lost. And Genocide has had to fight and claw his way all the way back to the top of the ladder, and right now he's at the pinnacle of his career with a title fight against Phoenix. Nice DDT after Genocide wrapped the arm behind Brian's back, and a 2 count. What kind of strategy would you plan for this kind of a match, Punch Drunk?
Well, you know, take them out quickly. You know, I mean, both these men have got some power. You know, like the longer they go, you get worn out. You know, you gotta get the big victory, get that belt, and you know, go home the champion. Take the season off.
Pure and simple. Oh! Nice suplex. Phoenix
If I were in the championship match, I would get my opponent roaring drunk until he couldn't stand.
What kind of, could you hand us a secret on what drink, what concoction you would deliver to your opponent?
I would have to go whiskey. Normally I'll get you some Jack Daniels.
No wild turkey?
Actually, that's a good point there. Skier may go wild turkey, got stronger proof. And see me, I would drink rum because it makes me crazy.
You play rum, or you drink rum for rummy when you're playing rummy, but that's a different story. It's Phoenix whipping Genocide across the other side, and the
rum comes from the Latin word rumbunctious.
Rumbunctious?
There's your history lesson, or
word for the day, rumbunctious.
But Phoenix with cover.
2 count. It's getting dark here at the House of Hybrid. We turned our clocks back a week ago. A little more than 2 weeks ago, and Phoenix rolling to the outside, missed a clothesline. And Genocide gonna take advantage. Dirt on the back of the shirt. And a right hand is Phoenix. Strolling to the outside. Gonna come break in with a bulldog.
Breaks him in with style with the bulldog. Cover.
Genocide hooking the leg. Phoenix only up at 2. Getting up at 2.
Let's go, Phoenix.
Arm wrench. Now nicely applied. Gonna try again and lift him up with an arm drag.
Come on, Phoenix.
Like a Anaconda Vice type maneuver. Trying to wear him
Phoenix
down.
well away from the edge. And now staying right back up to his feet. How's he gonna fight off? Oh, he's bending back Genocide, and that's a nice way to push him off. But Genocide comes right on the attack. It continues. Cletus counts 2.
As you can see, both men evenly matched in power. Back and forth.
Genocide, the smaller of the two. Phoenix has said before that he doesn't need a championship belt to prove what he can do. But you can't deny there's a passion that exists within him that proves why he deserved 3 separate reigns as HWA champion. Genocide rubbing his foot
Come on, Phoenix, you're better than this.
into the eye. He said,
That definitely stings.
Genocide said he was going to come without to Phoenix as hard as he could to give it his all. Ah! Phoenix running into a high knee from Genocide. Cover. Another 2 count. You see right at the bottom of your screen the blood, the remnants of I Quit. The handprints from either Cash or Houston. And a boot. Phoenix going up. Genocide going up for Total Eclipse. Or for Total Annihilation. And a kick out. Phoenix with a roll up. And Phoenix right in the corner, gonna run after.
Genocide's got to do his best to dismantle Phoenix. We've seen Phoenix wrestle plenty of times. We know he can keep it going. He's been through one of the most hellacious matches in this company.
Been through perhaps the match that has defined his year last Saturday at Backyard Domination, Hardcore Rules against Madman WK.
And let's not forget about Critical Conditions.
Last man standing victory over the Diz, which was his 2nd championship reign. Brian Phoenix was the first champion in this company, defeated Bejesus at Spring Breakout in the tournament final to crown the first ever HWA champion. A right hand.
Hold it, ref.
Cletus being told to hold the ladder as Phoenix going up a couple rungs. Genocide suplex.
Big suplex.
Superplex. Damn commentators.
Go fuck yourself. 2 count.
Showing his fans how much they love him.
Some of the fans just despise me. I can't understand why. They're just jealous because they can't write columns like I can. They can't, because they don't do poop heads, because they don't do all this fun stuff on the side.
Oh. That's a big boot. Oh.
But I'll argue about them later. Phoenix Rising!
This could be it.
Genocide missed with the boot. Phoenix got Phoenix Rising 2 in. It. 2.
Oh, just a 2.
A 2 count.
That was a 2 and 9 times.
Shoulder up just my hand, come down.
The fans saying that was 3.
That was
But
99 100.
1999 2000. Phoenix gonna try again for a second. Missed. Oh, Genocide. Oh! Pulling a Randy Orton version of a backbreaker. And is Genocide the champ? Nope, 2 count. An impressive match so far. An outing by both men, and Genocide trying to bring all of his game here. Twisting both arms into a cross-arm neck breaker. Another 2 count. I must say it would be a major upset if Genocide could defeat Brian Phoenix here and pick up the HWA Championship. One of these men's going to walk in to 2012 with a really
Now, don't get me
big
wrong, you're
break.
right. Though. I got a lot of respect for Genocide.
Genocide.
Pull off this win, become the champion. It'd be possibly the biggest upset of the year.
The upset of the year in the HWA. Plenty of categories to consider on this day at Total Eclipse. Match of the year, upset of the year, WTF moments. Check out YouTube and Facebook all in the off season for everything that we are offering. Oh! Phoenix would go for a power bomb, and then Genocide
Like a tilt-a-whirl.
threw Genocide on his face, and a 2 count.
Come on, Phoenix!
Phoenix continuing to bring many of moves in the arsenal, continuing to build. That's what good champions do. Back up again, and now
Here we
hooking
go.
that leg could be, no. Oh! Thought he was going for a fisherman suplex, and yet again.
Turns it into a slam. Phoenix using a lot of modified moves this match.
That's what you have to do when you're a champ. You have to freshen up the arsenal. You have to
Keep your
Bring-
opponent on their toes.
You have to bring moves into the table that no one has ever seen before, especially a competitor like Genocide. Genocide, a tag team champion beforehand himself. Spent good old days in CCW. Oh, Genocide missed the clothesline and he got really thrown off. Now he's on the outside of the ring, and Phoenix, he thought he was going outside, but stays in. Going for Phoenix Rising again. Missed. Kick to the midsection. Phoenix over Genocide's shoulders. Total annihilation. We gonna have a new champion too. No! And a 2 count, and Brian Phoenix continues to fight. There's no denying Brian Phoenix's toughness. He kicked out of several SOMs, took a Phoenix Rising into his own, got blasted with a light tube, and so many other things, and Uncle Cletus takes a fall.
Again.
A clothesline.
I think Cletus took the most beatings this event.
It's like the 1500th rough bump in the day. Oh well, bump everything.
That's right.
Phoenix and Genocide, exchanging rights and lefts, throw the rules out of the rule book out. Genocide scoops. Wow, into a power slam, going for the cover.
Well, there's no ref.
No, he got out of it. He saw Cletus was down off his own clothesline, and now Genocide trying to get up, trying to pull him up.
What happened?
Cletus asking what happened. Well, Genocide knocked the wind out of him.
Big super kick.
Big crescent kick, and Phoenix back on top.
Phoenix!
And now he sees the ladder that was left.
Wait a minute. This is not a no disqualification.
It was left behind.
Oh, he's setting it up.
Now he's setting it up, bringing a third ladder into play on the near side. Pulling Genocide into position. Phoenix heading up a third rung and getting hit in the from behind. Genocide going up the ladder as well. Phoenix over the shoulder. And Genocide trying to pull him down. No, Phoenix fighting out of it. Phoenix now is Genocide. Poised for a suplex. Both men down. Uncle Cletus can start a 10 count whenever he wants. When he feels like it. Phoenix rising to his feet. Will Phoenix be rising to finish off Genocide? Now against the ladder. Rattling just a little bit. Now Phoenix. Back in the ring. Clothesline. Didn't connect all the way. That second one did. Across the chest. If this goes any longer, we may have to fight the dark for Madman and Lotus. Genocide, another clothesline missed. Tripped up a bit. Phoenix comes from behind and a crossface. Crossface by Phoenix onto Genocide will tap.
What do you say?
Phoenix will tear at the head if he has to keep the belt. Genocide trying to fight back.
Please don't close to the belt.
Oh, he got it! Rolled out of it into a pin. 1, 2. No. If Cletus had stepped in maybe 2 or 3 seconds sooner, Genocide would have had the title.
This match is back.
But we're not putting the blame on you, Cletus. Taking a lot of head bumps today. Mr. O not here today. Cletus working the full card. And he's still got Madman and Lotus to deal with. Kick. It burned. And an ankle lock. Fully applied with an ankle snap. Oh, now he's got him in lock. He's got it cinched. Phoenix has to reach the edge. He's far away from it, as you can see. Dead center in the ring.
One more time, what do you say?
Phoenix trying to will himself over to the edge where the ladder's at. The fans chanting for Phoenix. One fan chants for Genocide. And the break called for Phoenix. Slow to crawl, but he got the break. And there'll be a little bit of a break, a lull if you will, between both men.
Hello, Psycho Joe has returned, ladies and gentlemen.
We now join Psycho Joe's insightful commentary already in progress. And now going back to the ankle.
I've enjoyed every part of this match. I've been watching it backstage, so to speak.
And now Phoenix is rolling out. Oh, Genocide rolled over Phoenix, and now
Both
Phoenix was able to kick away.
Seasoned wrestlers back in the CCW days.
Kicking.
They have clashed on multiple occasions.
Oh!
Genocide goes down. This could be the end of it.
We saw that move.
If he could just get a hand up for the cover.
Initially,
Defending champ might have it right here.
Phoenix gave that move to Madman. Under the Jimmy Jack size cookie sheeted Backyard Domination. 2 count.
Genocide barely kicks out. These guys are putting each other through hell, and unfortunately, we are losing sunlight.
Yeah. I'm sorry, folks. We may have to fight dark once again for Madman and Lotus.
I think Phoenix is close to the end.
Phoenix. One Phoenix rise, or one more Phoenix rising could spell the demise, and there it is! And Genocide!
I think it's over, ladies and gentlemen.
The shoulder! Knocked out and a kick!
Right to the temple.
And Phoenix goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Phoenix is still champion!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Brian Phoenix retains the HWA title.
Ladies ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still HWA champion, Brian Phoenix!
Phoenix's first title defense was a successful one, and now he can head.
That man has gone through trial after trial after trial, and he is still the HWA champion.
And now he can head.
Fucking hero, Brian Phoenix.
Now he can head to Thanksgiving dinner with the turkey, the stuffing, the cranberries, the pumpkin pie, and the HWA title at the head of the table. And he can head into 2012 Spring Breakout.
You can see the tension in Genocide's eyes.
And
they shake hands like
they
that.
shake hands, the sportsmanship shown. Genocide. Wait a minute. Phoenix wants to talk.
Cut the music.
Cut the music, the champ's talking. Thank you.
Genocide, that was a hell of a match. I got something I got to say to somebody back there. Mike Houston, you and your brother just came out here and beat the hell out of each other. I could still see the blood on the mat. And if I'm, yeah, Cash, that was great. You bleed like a pig.
They both do.
But there was only one winner. And Houston, next year, Spring Breakout, we do it the way we started. You're the #1 contender for this.
Whoa!
You heard it first, ladies and
We started on the base. And at Spring Breakout, it's the 1-year anniversary.
It'll be the 1-year anniversary of Brian Phoenix and Mike Houston. There's Houston.
You heard it first. Mike Houston is the new #1 contender at the beginning of next year.
And at Spring Breakout, the first match on the base was Phoenix versus Houston. And maybe the first match of year 2 will be Phoenix versus Houston. What a match by Phoenix.
HWA!
And ladies and gentlemen,
Spring Breakout 2012 should be the bomb, but coming up next, Last Man Standing
we'll be right back.
to end it all.